There are two kinds of people in the world, my friend. Those with a rope around their neck and the people who have the job of doing the cutting. Listen, the neck at the end of the rope is mine. I run the risks.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Two can dig a lot quicker than one.
Right now, we've got the good, the bad, and the ugly. Brought to you by Chapman Automotive Group. Segment we do every single Monday morning. And I'm very happy that we're partnering with Chapman. We had our guy Neb Jonas on, Vice President and General Manager. He joined the show last week, and we talked about a number of great things, including this Porsche renovation challenge that they're doing.
Yeah, won the West last year.
Yeah.
Putting a banner up. I was just kidding. They're really putting a banner up.
Oh, yeah.
As they should. So, championship to Tucson. And last year was a 911. This year's a 914. Beautiful, beautiful vehicles. And they've got somebody in their service department or in their their department with Chapman Automotive, with Porsche, who's a freaking genius.
Yeah. Like
and an artist. So, see if we can go back to back.
Chapman Automotive, best in the West and F the rest, right?
That's sure.
Sure. So, yes, we've got the good, the bad, and the ugly, brought to you by Chapman Automotive Group. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, so now we've got the good. Ollie, what's on your mind for the good?
I'm going to do great.
Oh, great.
Great.
Even better.
Yeah. There's a world champion in the Farhang family. World champion. He competed in the Hydrox fitness race. It's one of the largest indoor fitness races in the world. He was in Japan. There's thousands of people from all over the world that come to this and compete. And they do 8 different, they run a kilometer, and then they do a workstation, and they do that 8 times, right? And he and his partner got down to Japan. It was a business trip, kept their head straight. They freaking won.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a picture with him on the podium. Might have to do a congratulations, Amir Farhang, for winning the, I think it's Yokohama Hydrox fitness race. He, an hour and 5 minutes. Think about running 8 kilometers. And these stations are like crazy, right? It's like, you're doing a burpee, and then you're doing a jump squat, and then a burpee and a jump squat, and you got to get across the room. I mean, I'm just really proud of him, man. So my brother, Amir Farhang, the Yokohama, Japan Hydrox fitness race champion.
The supreme athlete of the Farhang family.
Yeah. He's got a new nickname now.
What's that?
I mean, he went to Japan and won, right?
Yeah.
Got to be Amir Zilla.
Amir Zilla.
Yokozuna Amir.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's really loving Japan, man. I mean, just they obviously know what they're doing with sushi. I mean, they bring out there's a guy. No, he loves sushi, so he sits at the table.
I thought you meant Japan. I was like, yeah.
they bring one piece
Mexico
of sushi
really
out.
knows their
They let
burritos.
you enjoy it, and then as soon as you're done, they're like, okay, the next one you ordered is here, one at a time, not a plate of 9.
Mm-hmm.
But he's really enjoying just the culture, the people, how clean it is, the way they do things, the respect, and world champ. I mean, maybe he won the fitness race, but he's the champion. He and his partner are champions. So they won the indoor fitness race, and I think the next one is he's going to go to the world championships. So congratulations, bro. You definitely worked hard for this. You earned all of it, and everybody in the Farhang clan very proud of you. Outdo that.
I can't outdo that, man.
Come on, Josh, pick it up.
I can't. I can't outdo that, but I will say my good for today is the ladies, man. The ladies. So Arizona women's basketball, they announced that their non-conference schedule, every single game is going to be at home.
Yeah, how'd they pull that off?
I have no idea how they pulled that off, but the Arizona women's basketball team, in their first year under head coach Becky Burke, every single non-conference game will be at home. They have their official opener on November 6th against UC Riverside. And then they've got UC Irvine, Grambling State, NAU also comes to town as well. They play Northern Colorado and Cal State Bakersfield, Southern University, New Mexico, Eastern Kentucky, which is on December 10th, and that is field trip day. So that's the game where there's just thousands and thousands of kids at McHale Center. Just a bunch of young, screaming kids at the top of their lungs, and it's a hell of an environment, man. I'll tell you what. And that game is against Eastern Kentucky on December 10th, and then they got Chicago State and then Bellarmine as well on December 18th. And so, all home games in non-conference and none against like supreme powers, right? Like you feel good about every single game for Arizona women's basketball to win. So Arizona women's basketball, they should be feeling pretty good about themselves going into Big 12 play. And I know it probably helps to go up against some really good competition, especially when you get into conference play. But maybe, Becky Burke, maybe the strategy is let's build up the confidence, right? Because there are so many newcomers. There are so many new pieces with this team. Let's feel good about ourselves, and then we could play with some confidence going into Big 12 play. But the other side of that is you're playing against these teams. Big 12 play might smack you in the face. So we'll see.
Are there any budgetary implications to having all home games, so they don't want to spend the money on travel?
That is another thing too.
Yeah, but anyway, good, and I'm really excited for the Becky Burke era of women's basketball.
Yeah,
everything she's said and done has been high energy and positive, and I'm rooting like heck for her to be really successful here at Arizona.
And I know this is a twofer here, but I am bearing the lead. And this was actually the good until I saw Arizona women's basketball.
There's no bad
schedule.
now. I keep it to, I'm going to do two, basically a great and a good.
Hey, you changed it to the great.
No, but great and a good. Yeah, I'm just like, okay.
No, so
going to wean you off.
This is, honestly, this is the good. And it should be great, man. It should be great. Shout out to Jen Powell for becoming the first woman umpire in a regular season Major League Baseball game. Over the weekend, she was the umpire for the Marlins-Braves game in Atlanta, and she was on first base duties, but the first woman umpire in Major League Baseball in a regular season game. I thought that was so cool. And
she was behind the plate yesterday.
Oh, I think so. Saturday. Saturday.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so they moved her. So she went from first base to behind the plate.
Yeah.
The other day, man.
Yeah.
A twofer for her.
She
great weekend for Jen Powell.
Questionable first strike call, and then she got better. It was good. Yeah. No, but she got behind the plate.
That's amazing, man. So she was on first base and also home plate duties. I thought that was so cool. And this breakthrough comes long after, other Major League sports leagues have brought on female officials. The NBA first did it in 1997, and then the NFL did it in 2015. Now Major League Baseball doing it in 2025.
Hey, man, if you're
great stuff,
if you're the best at what you do, I don't think it matters where you come from, what gender. Good for her.
I'm very excited.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
Jen
think
Powell.
about being that trailblazer, and probably all the comments that are made, not just behind her back, but to her face, and all the work she put in. Okay, congratulate her.
Love it, man.
Yeah,
love it. All right, now onto the bad.
No bad.
Just good.
Another good. And NFL preseason, man. I started my day watching the Bills and the Giants. I got to see some Jackson Dart action going against Mitch Trubisky.
You must love the preseason for all that depth.
I do. I just like watching the players. I just the guys that get drafted.
Jackson Dart looked good.
Jackson Dart first pass was a touchdown. Seth Dagey was pumping his fist in the air. That's the Seth Dagey guy, Jackson Dart. John Gruden tweeted out there, "It's my guy, rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Jackson. Way to go. Good throw.
Good stuff, man.
Good stuff."
Love it, man.
Got to watch J.J. McCarthy for Minnesota after that a little bit. Really fun watching Stetson Bennett, the quarterback of the Rams, just rip the Cowboys open. That was cool. Watched a little bit of the Jets. Good. Justin Fields had a nice first drive. They scored a touchdown. Love the overreactions that everybody has for whether it's Shedeur Sanders or Justin Fields. Steeler fans are kicking themselves right now. Preseason, man. Relax, bro.
Shedeur had me put up my Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Series 3, baby.
Yep, Series 3. It is Series 3 too.
Cardinals fans. We beat the Chiefs. Super Bowl, baby. But really, the thing that was the best good out of it all is in the Falcons-Lions game. Unfortunately, a young man, Maurice Norris, who was a safety, his head was up, got kneed in the face mask, was down for a number of minutes. They had to bring the ambulance out. He's okay. He's already tweeted out. He's back at the facility. He's all okay. But it was a scary situation. My brother and my nephew were at the game. And something happened. Like, look, I know, like, this NFL football, we take it really seriously, and we want to see the games played out. But something happened that kind of resonates with me because I believe the sports brings us together. It's the most unifying thing in our country, that regardless of what you believe in, where you come from, we're rooting for the same colors. We're there together. Nobody cares except for our team. With 12 minutes left in the go, they snapped the ball, and then the players got in a circle and held hands, and they ran the clock out.
Wow.
And I just thought that was cool because the injury they thought it was really significant. And I know, and I didn't see any of the, you get paid to play the game, you got to play it out. It's preseason, dude. It's the first preseason game.
Yeah.
Right? Regular season, they would play it out. But I just thought it was a really good moment of humanity and shows the unifying force that is sports. And in a meaningless preseason game with 10 minutes to go, something like that happens when, underneath the laundry that everybody's wearing, we're all just human beings, getting in a circle, holding hands, and meditating, praying, whatever you believe in. I just thought it was a great thing. And I'm really glad that Maurice Norris of the Lions is okay. And it was a cool moment.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
My bad for this week is the Indiana Fever and injuries.
Dude.
This is the most cursed team in women's professional basketball right now. So over the weekend, Ari McDonald, she was an addition this year because of all the injuries, right? When Caitlin Clark went down with her hamstring, and they also had some other injuries to their backcourt, they added former Arizona Wildcat great Ari McDonald to the mix, and she's killing it this year, man. She had a great year for the Indiana Fever, and then come to find out after their game against the Phoenix Mercury here in Arizona, a state that she's very beloved in, she suffered a broken foot, had a bone break in her foot, and is now out for the season.
That sucks.
And it's not just her. There was another guard, too, that also, Sydney Colson. She's out for the remainder of the season with an injury. And then this whole thing with Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham's also dealing with some injuries. Like, this team is just so plagued and so cursed. And, I mean, it just sucks for Ari McDonald, too, because, I mean, this was her career getting revived in the WNBA.
Yeah.
Because, she went to the Atlanta Dream, and based off of everything that I've heard about that organization, just a complete train wreck. And then goes to the LA Sparks, really struggles to stay there. And it's just kind of in this weird phase where she's almost becoming like a journeyman going around the WNBA. And then now she's with the Indiana Fever, and she's been having such a great year this year, averaging nearly double figures as a reserve guard. I'm like, okay, Erin McDonald, she's found her home in Indiana. Man, maybe that's still the case, but man, sucks that her season gets cut short.
They got a fever. It's not for more cowbell. It's for healthy players. That sucks. I'm going to go on a little bit of a soliloquy here, soapbox. I don't know if we want to go on the other side of the break for the ugly.
No,
we probably should.
Okay, why don't we do that? The ugly for me is a cell phone for Spears and Ali. I am going to put the dunce cap on me and Justin.
Oh, man.
And we owe the city of Tucson a huge apology.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, brought to you by Chapman Automotive Group right here on Spears and Ali.
Built on trust, community, and 2 decades of service to people just like us and you.
So, Ali, now we're on to the ugly, and you want to shame not just me, but yourself.
Yeah.
You're shaming Spears and Ali.
Yeah.
What happened? What did I do?
Put your dunce cap on.
All right, it's on.
Saturday morning, I got up early, went for like a 7 a.m. walk. I'm like, put the show on. We had a great interview with Evan Nelson, Foothills Charger and South Point legend, now playing for the University of Arizona basketball team after transferring from Harvard. And after the interview, we had a little bit of a discussion. You remember what that discussion was about?
No.
Talked about kids in Tucson that grew up in Tucson and play for Arizona basketball.
Oh.
And we talked about Deron Johnson. Remember who else we brought up?
Matt Korchak.
Yeah, Ryan Flanagan.
Shumpert.
Yeah, DJ Shumpert, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, we didn't.
We did not mention Sean Elliott. What is wrong with us? Reprehensible, unforgivable stupidity. How do you not mention Sean Elliott?
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
We mentioned Talbot Denny as well.
Yeah, you guys were mentioning dudes from the back of baseball cards no one's ever collected.
I was sick. I'm like, we did not mention Sean Elliott. I'm like, shame on us. So we're gonna wear that one for a while. That was a major, eating a poop sandwich. That you're going to mention kids that grew up in Tucson that play for Arizona basketball. Sean Elliott's not mentioned. No disrespect to the other guys. Disrespect to us.
Yeah.
Should have been number one on the list. So that's my ugly. Spears and Ali, fail. Big
Damn.
time fail.
Sean
Big time
Elliott. I am so sorry, Tucson.
As you should be.
It is.
Yeah.
That's a mistake that is unforgivable.
Yeah.
And we will do our best to make sure that
Gonna find out.
we right our wrong.
No, I'm
So-
telling you right now. I want gassers after the show. We're running gassers.
Up downs,
Up downs. We need
bear
to.
crawls.
We need, the word is atone. We need to atone. Be better. Terrible by
Gonna
us.
walk around the station 7 times.
Terrible. Yeah, the Death Star. Terrible. Just terrible by us. So sorry.
What was the worst football punishment you've ever received?
Oh, man. When my coach, who's number one saying, his Tomlinism was 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and I happened to mention that it's still 4th and 1, coach, and you're not really the gambling type. We're always punting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran. I was on the verge of death. It was like literally by the time I was done, and I don't think I could finish. They kicked my butt so bad. I was like taking an IV in the trainer's room afterwards. This is like August. 2-a-days when we could practice 2-a-days in pads. Yeah, Coach Sicilian really tried to kill me that day, but wasn't wrong. Still 4th and 1.
Yeah, mathematically accurate.
Yeah.
Still right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you kept telling yourself that when you were on the verge of death? Like, I'm still right. I don't care what he says.
There was a lot of some word you, Coach Sicilian. Some word you, Coach Sicilian. And just keep doing that. And then I think one of the other coaches, in fact, Coach Acosta, who used to say, I need you to play with like you got a jalapeno up your yin yang. That's Coach Acosta. I think he was the one's like, Ali, you're done, dude. I mean, it was like my legs couldn't move anymore. It was terrible. But I mean, if you're gonna have a saying, I guess it should be like 3 yards and 4 inches in a cloud of dust. And that's a first down, right?
3 yards and a foot.
Yeah, well, I guess not, huh? 3 yards and a foot. Yeah, 3 yards and a foot.
3.3 yards in a cloud of dust.
I guess that doesn't really resonate, but yeah, Spears, big fail by us. That's my ugly. Sometimes the two thumbs are pointed at you, and you got to be self-aware, and you got to, be better. Just understand you got to be better. So
We will be better.
Sean Elliott, the greatest, in my opinion, basketball player ever at University of Arizona, from Tucson, went to Cholla High School, not mentioned by Spears and Ali on Friday.
I'll wear that. Sorry, Tucson. My ugly isn't as ugly as that, but it is still very ugly, and that is New York baseball. What's going on with the Mets? What's going on with the Yankees? Since June 12th,
There's one word for both.
what's that?
Sucking.
Sucking, yes. Since June 12th, the Mets and the Yankees are 20-31.
Yeah.
They're a loser right now. The New York Mets have lost 7 games in a row
Yeah. Up 6-2 yesterday. Lost 7-6 in walk-off fashion.
to the Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah, for 53 straight games, only one Met starting pitcher has gone 6+ innings. It's the longest streak of just having one since 1901. So
That's a long time.
it's some bad baseball going on right now in New York with the pinstripes and also the Mets. So New York baseball, they are my ugly. Mets have now lost 7 games in a row.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
Aaron Judge came back, but I don't know if he's still hurt or what. Just does not look like himself. Not really doing much.
I mean, you think the Yankees would be better. None of them have facial hair.
They do. They changed
Yeah.
they
They changed that.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It's got to be trimmed. Like you, not a Yankee. You're more of an Oakland A. or Sacramento A.
And my apologies.
That's
The
hurtful.
Yankees are
That's
20
just
and
mean.
31 since June 12th. The Mets, they're 18 and 31. So
It's been bad, dude.
very, very bad.
It's been bad.
At least wait for the A's to move to Vegas and then insult me then.
Really?
Yeah. Go cheer for Vegas.
What's with you in Vegas?
I don't know.
But Vegas having some tourism problems right now.
Apparently.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not.
It's a ghost town?
I wouldn't say it's a ghost town, but it's things are not good in Vegas right now. First of all, it's 150 degrees, but
Yeah.
less than usual. It's very. It's something that's being really talked about that people really just aren't going to Vegas, and maybe some people are thinking it's like, well, if you can, a lot of states wager on things from your own house, why spend all the money to go to Vegas?
It's true.
So, and Vegas probably needs to get back to because everything's so expensive in Vegas now. Vegas used to be like, you get the $6.99 really good prime rib dinner, the drinks are cheap, they want you to go in the casino gamble. You go to Vegas, and it's one of the most expensive places to go travel to now.
Yeah.
I paid $30 for 2 beers last time I was in Vegas.
Yeah, it's
That's ridiculous.
should have played penny slots and you get the beers for free.
Yeah, well,
if you get the
now
waitress
penny
there.
slots are a nickel.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, some news here for Arizona football fans. You can get a chance to go see the Wildcats this week. Coming up on Saturday, they have the Meet the Cats event at the Davis Sports Center, which I think is so cool. They didn't really do autograph sessions last year, which was really a missed opportunity, man. You have this once-in-a-generation player in Tetairoa McMillan. We all knew that he was going to be a first-round pick. Put him out there and allow the kids of Tucson, the youth of Tucson, to come interact with him and get that autograph. And they didn't do that last year, and one thing that they've really focused on since the end of the 2024 season is fan engagement, getting out into the public and being accessible to fans. So if you want a chance to meet Noah Fafita, meet some of the other Arizona football players, you could do that coming up on Saturday at 3 o'clock. The session runs from 3 to 4:30. And then on Sunday, they're going to have an open practice at 7:15. You can come watch the Arizona Wildcats practice at Arizona Stadium.
Awesome. Yeah, a lot of missteps on and off the field last year. Some of them understandable. Some of them just a mistake. I would say not having T-Mac out there for Meet the Team, a mistake. But this year, since the end of the last season, A+ for Brent Brennan and Arizona football.
Yeah.
A+ off the field. Just been great as far as community engagement. So good for them. And then if you want to meet the Arizona coaches, people from the Sugar Skulls, Roadrunners, FC Tucson, the new Tucson baseball team, come out to Gentle Ben's tomorrow and for the Chamber of Southern Arizona's Sports Gala, also a rally. So I call it a galley. But it's going to be fun. And the one thing I went to this last year, and the one thing I want to say that was very just gratifying to me, and I really appreciated it, was that from Tommy Lloyd to Brent Brennan to every other coach at Arizona, all the people associated with the different professional teams, they gave their spiel and they stayed engaged with people.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of good people in this community with our different sports teams and with the University of Arizona. So come on out to Gentle Ben's tomorrow, 5 to 7.
It's a great event, man. And if you want to, like Ollie said, talk with U of A and every single professional sports franchise in Tucson, this is your opportunity. I don't really know too many opportunities where all the coaches and people from these professional sports franchises are under one roof.
Yeah, and
It's
credit
very
to
very few.
the executive director, Michael Guyman of the Chamber of Southern Arizona, because last year was the first year that we've done that. It used to just be University of Arizona, and it's just like, hey, man, we got U of A is near and dear to our heart, but we've got so much more. Let's let people know about it.
Will Bones be there?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, he sure will.
I just want to see Bones.
Yeah.
And Dusty the Roadrunner.
Yeah.
All right.
Big mascot guy, this Spears.
I love the
For
mascots
a
here at
guy
Tucson.
that's a walking mascot, also has an affinity for other mascots. It's all love.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. The sweet tomato.
Yep.
Something that should have been my ugly, Ollie, and I'm kicking myself talking about Arizona baseball because this ugly is actually Tucson related. I saw this tweet yesterday from What's Up Tucson that law enforcement responded to Rancho Del Lago golf course. Armed suspect threatening another golfer because they are unhappy that they are golfing too slow and making suspect wait.
Suspect wait?
Yes.
Oh, wait time.
Suspect wait,
Yeah, like maybe you can't play through us, man. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for us.
Why would you bring a firearm to a golf course in the first place?
And see, that's
Yeah.
that's what I tweeted.
It's
I was like,
oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for that guy that hits into our group. Oh,
what if there's gators?
I'm like, there's a lot to unpack here because,
Yeah.
you know, me, I like to, enjoy some music on the golf course.
Sure.
But I'm not batting 1,000 when it comes to remembering the Bluetooth speakers. As a matter of fact, my batting average is very poor. If I had a nickel for every time, I'm like, damn it, forgot the speaker.
Always put it in the car the day before.
Damn it.
Rookie mistake.
So I know. But yeah, I have a hard time remembering the Bluetooth speaker. And this guy's like, yeah, bringing the Glock to the golf course.
Got my glove, 3 sleeves of balls, tees, ball marker, gun. Okay.
I think I got everything, and then they get to the golf course.
Oh,
Damn
I
it!
forgot the cooler.
The speaker. Damn it!
Yeah, that's
and then on top of that, why is there an altercation for pace of play in the middle of the afternoon in August?
That's also a good question.
Because the tweet from What's Up Tucson, and What's Up Tucson, they're on top of it, right?
Oh yeah.
This was posted at 2:29 p.m. Why is there a pace of play altercation at 2:29 p.m. or 2 o'clock p.m.?
Hot as hell.
I don't know. Yesterday around 3 o'clock, it got down to 99. There was some cloud cover. It was actually okay, but
Just got out the sweater.
yeah, but it's at least a scarf. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's the thing is, if you go to a public course, I don't know why it was busy, but just you know what, man.
I mean, Del Lago's a beautiful course.
You know what you could do? Just skip the hole. Play 17.
Yeah.
If it really bothers you that much, does that one extra hole really matter? Or play it on the backside. Just play one again.
Yeah.
Just tell the starter. I mean, there's so many other ways to deal with it other than an armed confrontation. I'm just thinking I could make a list of many things of dealing it with in a more constructive way. But what the hell do I know?
And now this guy is dealing with law enforcement, may not be ever allowed back at Rancho Del Lago.
What do you mean, May?
Probably not going back to Rancho Del Lago.
Probably wearing jean shorts.
Yeah. And Justin thought he was slick just for you, Ollie. That's a twofer on twofers.
No, I got it,
Okay,
man.
cool.
I got
Just
it.
wanted to-
Oh, okay.
I got it. It's just, he's incorrigible. I don't know what to tell you. Am I ever, if we ever do a list of anything, expecting him to stick to the number on the list? Like when he does,
Hey,
I'm surprised.
come on. Top 5 Tuesday, I'm always sticking to the list.
Oh,
That's what started this.
yeah. So there's a river in Egypt called the Denial. What are you talking about? When's the last time you kept it to 5 things?
Oh, come on now.
I'm not here, Andrew. I could be, am I wrong?
Last week he did. My memory's not that good.
And the week
Yeah.
before I did, and the week before that I did.
Someone's keeping score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, coming up next on Spears and Ali.
The good, the bad, the ugly, and the ugly. Brought to you by Chapman Automotive.
Yeah.